The last 4 questions are going to make or break.
I don't think I'm getting the passport anymore. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing the US citizenship test and Sophie's going to be reading the questions to me and it's going to be really fun, so please keep watching, like and subscribe, love you, bye.
So Emily, I bet you're wondering why I had you wear a shower cap today.
Always.
What we're going to do is take the US citizenship test or the civics test and see if you can pass. You have some hair sticking out the back.
Oh my god.
Obviously, you know that this test is what allows people to either become a citizen or not if they're not born in the United States.
Yeah, I know, it's like ridiculously hard for like no reason.
The practice test that we're going to do is 20 questions. There's 100 questions in the real test. Okay, you ready to go? Let's test your American knowledge. So how well
That looks so funny.
How well do you think that you know America?
Because I worked in America, I spent approximately a year and a half in America, accumulatively. So, not really well, like, to be honest.
Okay. How many states do you think you can name?
My daddy, Alabama, Mama, Louisiana, Texas, Massachusetts, the Dakotas, North Dakota, South Dakota, the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Wyoming, Utah, West Virginia, Maine, Delaware, Washington, Florida, California, did I say Texas? Arizona.
Yeah, you already said Texas.
Seattle, that's in Washington. Kentucky. How many is that?
I have no idea, but we'll count. All right. Are you ready for the first question?
Yeah.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. A. Citizens by birth only can vote. B. Citizens 17 or older can vote. C. Citizens 18 or older can vote. Or D. Only citizens with a job can vote.
The voting age, I believe, is 17. 18 or older.
C, and that is correct.
Woo!
Very good job. Okay, question 2. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
Mike Pence.
A. Dick Cheney. B. Donald Trump. C. Joe Biden. Or D. Mike Pence.
Mike Pence.
D is correct. Next question. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A. End World War I. B. Gave the United States independence from Great Britain. C. Gave women the right to vote. Or D. Freed slaves in most southern states.
D. Freed slaves.
All right. Yes, that is correct. 3 for 3.
Where's the passport?
Number 4. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
Is there options?
Yes, there's
Okay.
always options. A. The Civil War. B. The Revolutionary War. C. World War I. Or D. The War of 1812.
Oh, I hate dates. Who's clicking the War of 1812? Idiots! Okay, I think Revolutionary War was before. I'm gonna go civil.
We're gonna go Civil War. A. That is incorrect. It was World War I.
Oh! Sorry, I actually got an A in history.
Okay, question 5. Who signs bills to become laws? Is it A. The Vice President, B. The President, C. The Secretary of State, or D. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
D.
D. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
I think so. If I'm remembering that, I'm just a bill thing.
That is incorrect.
What?
It's the President. Okay.
It goes to the Supreme Court at one point, doesn't it?
Alright, question 6. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? Is it A. The Declaration of Independence, B. The Bill of Rights, C. The Inalienable Rights, or D. The Articles of Confederation?
D, I guess.
D. The Articles of Confederation?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It's the Bill of Rights.
Okay.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Hold on. Is it A. Joe Biden, B. Barack Obama, C. Anthony Kennedy, or D. John G. Roberts Jr.?
John G. Roberts Jr., baby.
Emily, I'm impressed. I didn't even know that. Good job.
I don't watch the news. When Trump was getting impeached, and he sadly was, sadly still kicking around. John, was he involved? I don't know. He was. I saw it in the news once.
Question 8. Who was the president during World War I?
Your mom.
Is it A. Franklin Roosevelt, B. Warren Harding, C. Theodore Roosevelt, or D. Woodrow Wilson?
Wilson.
D. Woodrow Wilson? Correct! Very good job. Okay, number 9. Who was the president during the Great Depression in World War II? Is it A. Harry Truman, B. Calvin Coolidge, C. Herbert Hoover, or D. Franklin Roosevelt?
D. Franklin Roosevelt. The New Deal, I remember that.
Good job, yes.
I wrote an essay about that in history class, which I got an A in. I didn't already mention that. I got an A in history. Only 5 people in the class got an A and I was one of the 5. Alright?
There were 13 original states. Name 3. Here are the
Name.
A. Virginia, North Carolina, and Florida. B. Maryland, Virginia, and North Carolina. C. Washington, Oregon, and California. Or D. New York, Kentucky, and Georgia.
Maine wasn't one of the options.
So think about the ones that were probably colonized first.
Okay, so I'm thinking logistically, if so Maine, they're like, oh my god, there's Maine. What's in the area? Because they're not going to be like, oh, let's have Maine and go to Texas because it's too far down. I want to say the New York, Kentucky, Georgia because I'm basing it off of Maine. Kentucky's like, Georgia, interesting because it's kind of far down.
Okay, so you're going to go D. New York, Kentucky, and Georgia?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. It was Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina. Those are all farther up in the Northeast.
Whatever,
Okay.
I'm getting cheese fries.
Number 11. What does the judicial branch do? Is it A. Resolve disputes. B. Decide if a law goes against the Constitution. C. Reviews laws. Or D. All of the above.
They don't do much at the moment, do they? All of the above.
Correct. Number 12. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Is it A. Coin or print money? B. Make treaties? C. Provide schooling and education? Or D. Create an army?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the Massachusetts Army. C, the one about education.
Yes, good job. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Is it A. The Louisiana Territory? B.
Your mom's house.
Quebec? C. Hawaii? Or D. Alaska?
Alaska.
Alaska? No. Ever heard of the Louisiana Purchase?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, Louisiana.
What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? A. Life and death. B. The pursuit of happiness. C. Life and right to own a home. Or D. Liberty and justice.
What are we talking about?
The Declaration of Independence. What are 2 rights in them?
What's the pledge all about? What does that say? Has it got anything to do with any declaration?
No, it's just like it's
So
almost
that's like liberty and justice for all.
okay.
D, liberty and justice, right?
No. Life and the pursuit of happiness is in the Declaration of Independence.
Mother!
Number 15. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? A. He was the 3rd president of the United States. B. He was a U.S. diplomat. C. He was the inventor of the airplane. Or D. He was the youngest member of the Constitutional Convention.
Really don't know. Airplane, I don't think so. What was the first one?
He was the 3rd president.
Washington Adams Jefferson? No. Washington Adams Jefferson. George Washington, was he the first president? Okay, it's not that one. The convention one.
No.
Oh, come
He
on.
was a U.S. diplomat. Okay, right now you have 8 correct and 7 incorrect. So you're currently beating yourself by 1. This is question 16.
How many do you need to pass?
Oh
the
god,
actual test.
we should look it up because there's 100 questions. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Oh my god.
A. The Mexican-American War. B. The Korean War. C. World War I. Or D. World War II.
That, can I just say, like, it's important to know a country's history when you become a citizen, but come on.
I was also snoozing in history class. I'm sorry, Mr. Braggs. That
Is
is not
an
my thing.
option? Let's shit Korean.
Korean War, no. It was the Mexican-American War.
No.
Now you're 8 to 8. Number 17. Who makes federal laws? A. The states. B. The Supreme Court. C. Congress. Or D. The President.
Congress?
Correct.
Woo!
Nicely done.
Looks like my arms are really short.
What are the 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Is it A. Write to a newspaper and call senators and representatives? B. Vote and join a civic group? C. Give an elected official your opinion on an issue and join a community group? Or D. All of these answers.
All of the things.
Correct.
Vote!
Everyone vote. Question 19. When was the Constitution written? A. 1789. B. 1790. C. 1776. Or D. 1787.
C, 1776. Oh, come on.
No. 1787. Okay, Emily, this is the last question. Right now you have 10 correct and 9 incorrect, so I want you to pull ahead here.
Okay.
This is either going to be a draw or you're going to come out a champion, okay?
We'll see.
How many amendments does the Constitution have? A. 27. B. 23. C. 21. Or D. 10.
Wait, what were we talking about? More than 10, surely. 23?
Okay, Emily, moment of truth. The correct answer is
It's not 23. I immediately regret it.
27. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's review your results. Your score was 50%.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
If you need more help, you can find an organization in your area that offers ESL and citizen preparation classes.
Thanks, guys.
How was that, Emily? Did you feel confident? Were you surprised?
Like, some of the questions I kind of had some idea, like the dates, the wars, I have no idea. However,
Mamma mia!
let's talk about world terror. Yeah, it was not bad. It was quite fun.
Do you think that you would ever take it to become a citizen?
I don't think there's any need in me being a citizen. However, I think more can be done for people that are undocumented to gain access to becoming a citizen so they can do regular things that other Americans take for granted, aka getting a driver's license.
Also, everyone go watch the documentary Living Undocumented on Netflix. You won't be sorry.
Yeah, watch something undocumented.
What are some of the things that you really like about being a UK citizen?
I love being a UK citizen. I think we take a lot of things for granted, aka free university education, free healthcare.
Are you also a citizen of Ireland?
Yeah, I'm entitled to an Irish passport. Dual citizenship, baby.
Well, Emily, I think you did a great job. I probably would have gotten the same score as you. That's a hard test.
Thank you for watching this video. Love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe.